Hi Capricorn, this is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, of course. So it cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, your current energy, Seven of Cups. Feeling like maybe it's unattainable. This is also, could be like illusions, fantasies. You may be fantasizing about it. What's crossing that? The Magician, wanting to make it happen. Maybe it looks like you're feeling now like you're not able to make it happen. And maybe that's okay, because a lot of times with twin flame, it's best to let it happen on its own and not try and, orchestrate it. Let's see, what is the heart of the matter? Four Swords, healing, a pause, a retreat, a temporary pause. So, I don't know, let's keep going. Recent past, Four of Pentacles, wow. 2 fours. 4 of Pentacles, that is, maybe somebody is protecting their heart, which would totally make sense with this. There's some healing that needs to happen. This also represents for me not able to let go. You, them, maybe both. Feeling both. Recent past, you may not know that they're not letting go, but I'm not sure. I don't feel like they're letting go, but I don't have the details of that yet. What is crowning? Tower moment. That's what's on your mind. Up next, Queen of Cups. Love, emotion. Interesting. Gotta like that, right? The Queen of Cups is beautiful. She's passionate, and she's emotional, and she's able to show her love. She's very enticing and appealing, How you view the situation, Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra, could be a Leo, but this is usually an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be involved. The Queen of Swords is somebody who also can have a sharp tongue, can speak harshly. And she's also somebody who can cut things out, things that don't serve her. So that is how you view the situation. So we will find out more on that. How others view the situation. Interesting. Justice. Could be Libra again. We also have Aries. We have Sagittarius, Libra. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is deep in your emotions. It also could be tarot's advice, but I'm going to say in this one, it's deep in your emotions. Interesting. Well, I guess it's not really that interesting. It's not surprising, is it? Outcome, the Devil. Not able to let go is probably what this is. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. You got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Let's do clarifying. Alright, 3 Cups. There might be a third party. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow, the Sun card. Things are going to be illuminated. This is, happiness. This is elevation. This is ascension. This is a beautiful card. Could be Leo. King of Pentacles. Strong, stable. Wow. Wow. Interesting. This is very different than the other reads we were getting. So, let's look and see. Okay, let's start clarifying, because these cards can change. The meaning changes when they're clarified. Twin flame energy. Okay. All right, let's clarify. What are the 10 of Pentacles? Seven of Swords, 2 of Cups, King of Cups. False mask. Avoiding. Pretending. Not taking responsibility. Avoiding. 2 cups. Yeah. So what's happening is somebody's avoiding, obviously, probably your twin, giving, equal love and take, and action. So, moving on, why do we have the 7 of Cups? Clarified by the Magician. I don't even think we need to clarify that. Let's just take a peek. Wow. The Lovers. Definitely a twin flame card. So, feeling like it's unrealistic. You're starting to lose faith. I think it's like you're conflicted because deep down there's something really special here. You feel the connection, but it's just not manifesting. So you're beginning to lose faith in it. And I think I said that might be okay. It's really not okay. It's just what's okay is to take your focus off of it. Focus on yourself, focus on self-love, focus on other things. Until you don't want to rush the twin flame journey, and you definitely don't want to get stuck in a vibration of loss or lack, where you're focused on what you don't have. That's a really bad place to get stuck. So the best thing may be for you to take your focus off of it right now. All right, let's see. We have the 4 of Swords for the root of the matter. Or the heart of the matter. What's at the root? 4 of Swords. 2 Wands. I don't know. I didn't ask when I pulled it out. So let's put it back. So let's clarify. Oops, there we go. Clarifying this 4 of Swords. The High Priestess. Cancer Pisces. The High Priestess is all-knowing. She's psychic. She just has, really strong intuitive abilities. And it's all about following your intuition, which might be at the root of the matter. That there's just healing that needs to take place. Deep down, it, but you keep going back to this, oh my gosh, this is never going to happen energy, right? Okay, let's see, why do we have the 4 of Pentacles? 6 of Pentacles, holding back, not able to give. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah. 2 of Swords. So, isn't that amazing? So, clarifying the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about equal give and take. Hierophant and 2 of Swords. So, yeah, somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back their love. That's recent past. All right. Why do we have the Tower? Tower. What happened with the Tower? On your mind is the Tower. This card was stabbing me. 10 of Wands. So feeling burdened. Carrying a very heavy weight. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the good thing about a Tower is it does bring a new beginning. Something gets, you're wanting it. You're tired of it. Guys. Oh, you guys. Okay, so you're tired of it. It's been a heavy burden. You're carrying it. It's not that you're giving up, but you are tired of it. Everything came crashing down, or it's going to, or you feel like it is. I think it already has. And you're wanting a stable new beginning. I feel a lot of air energy here. Doesn't have to be, but for a lot of you, you're pulling air energy. The Knight of Swords, somebody who's just not taking action. That's in your energy. Your energy and what's on your mind is letting that tower fall if it hasn't already, because you can't handle the weight of it anymore. You want something stable, and the King of Swords is not taking action. He's very deep. He's very methodical. He's in his head, but he doesn't take action, and it's a problem. So why do we have the Queen of Cups? I know. I mean, you guys are feeling like, I can't, how long do I have to carry this burden? But I think you might have to just let it go and, vibrationally. So Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords. Interesting. 9 of Swords is, speed up, you know. It's not the total end. It's a small. It's not an ending battle, but that's in the upcoming. Looks like you need to pull your love away. Anything else on that? Queen of Swords and Nine of Swords. Lots of air energy here. The Fool. Didn't I say that in the pre-shuffle? So the Fool, Aries energy. The Fool is about taking a new beginning. That's kind of conflicting. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. More on that upcoming, please. Up next. What's happening up next? Wow, forward motion. So I'm getting... Okay, so remember when I was pre-shuffling, I was saying I'm getting conflicting information about this Fool card, which is a new beginning, and it falls right in the upcoming, so that makes total sense, right? So I was feeling energy about a new beginning, but I said it was conflicted. So here's again conflicted for emotion. I don't know. We might have to just ask some very direct questions, and we might have to change decks too. Anything else on that? Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups and the Chariot. The Chariot is all about forward motion, you know, in a positive direction. So we have the Fool card, we have the Queen of Cups. In the up next section, we have the Fool card, the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, so it's moving slow. So that's probably but this is not slow. Frustrating. Okay, let's come back to that. We're going to grab a different deck and we're going to ask that question totally serious. Six of Swords. Healing. Leaving a painful situation. Cutting something out. That's how you view the situation. Escaping. Alright, Justice card. This is not very clear. I'm sorry, guys. We'll kind of run through it again with a different deck. Ace of Wands. Fairness. Passion. At the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. What about this kind of... Look at that. See, Judgment wanted to come out, even though I put it back. So this is a second chance. Reconciliation. Looks like others see it as you guys getting back together. Communication. Progress. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Why do we have the 10 of Cups, please? Two of Pentacles. Juggling, balancing. What are they balancing and juggling? Spying. You guys are spying. I'm trying not to. Okay, I know. You are. Oh, Three of Swords. Pain, heartache. Regret. There you are. I told ya. Page of Swords. Spying. But I think but you're trying really hard not to, but it's like you get a little bit of satisfaction out of it, but it doesn't, it's not good. It hurts you long term. And spying can become addictive, so be careful with that. I feel like sometimes the spying is rewarding and sometimes it's not. Because sometimes it kind of confirms that they're not doing something, and then other times it kind of confirms that sometimes you get an answer you want, and sometimes you get the opposite. Twin Flame, bottom of the deck. Why do we have this Devil card? Not able to let go. It's not over. If you guys are thinking it's over, it's not over. Can't let go. You can't let go. Five of Swords. Air sign, maybe again. Yeah, pain, conflict. Jeez. Oh. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck. Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, walking away. I mean, we've got strong energy about it working out, and it's not over, okay, for sure. It's not over. We have strong energy around it not being over, but we also have strong energy of reconciling and strong energy of it being over, but it's not. And in the outcome, we have 2 indications. So it looks like they're juggling you with someone else. And, I always say it, please do not put all your energy into someone that's not invested in you. The worst thing you can do is wait for someone. You don't have to, tell them off or spout off or anything, but you have to. It's so important that you take care of yourself and you get out there. And I've had to do this myself, where I was really, hung up on one person. And in fact, that's how my late husband, when we were dating and he had decided he wanted to date other people, this is really personal, but he wanted to date other people, and so I let him go, and I got busy, and it was really hard because all I wanted to do was sit around and think about him, and it took 2 years, but eventually, on his terms, in his timing, he came back. And at first, it was really hard for me. I just was like in just a stuck place. But once I forced myself to start meeting other people, talking to other people, putting my energy in other areas, once you take just a couple steps in that direction, it gets better, So, yeah, I mean, we have a lot of conflicting energy, and I feel like that's what's going on. I mean, we have 3 indications of third party in the outcome. So it looks like this just isn't ready. They are thinking about you. They are tied to you. I thought that in the beginning, but they're kind of stuck for a lot of you, they're stuck on the third party situation. But they do think about you. Look at that. The last thing you want to do, and they do think about a new beginning, the very last thing you want to do is for them to know that you're sitting around waiting for them, hurting. That's just not appealing. People just don't come back to that, Let's get some twin flame cards. Let's draw this. Oh, let's do this one too. All right, we'll do some okay, first, let me just get a couple from here. We're going to do the twin flame mystic moon. Their current energy, okay? Let's get their current energy. Sorry, this reading wasn't clear. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's clear that things are not clear right now. That's what's clear, Does that make sense? Okay. The current energy, please. Wow. Well, we know this. Conflict and competition. This is too many. But we'll see if they come back. Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands, twin flame. I mean, a lot of you are definitely dealing with the twin flame. We have 4 of Pentacles twice. We have the Sun card twice. 5 of Cups twice. Ace of Wands twice. We have all these cards already.